right, viewers, we'll move to the question and answer session with Angelo. Angelo will be telling us, we'll be asking him questions. I will be the one to ask him some questions here, which he will be telling us the answers. Angelo, how are you?
Good.
Who is the president of Nigeria?
Boya Tinubu.
Wow, let's clap for Angelo. All right, people, now good morning, good afternoon, good evening. According to our time, yesterday talk show will come again. My name is Godwin Osamoyi. My people, I appreciate all of you now with the watch our program, we subscribe to our program, we say share, God will bless all of you now in Jesus' name. The book of my brother money come out and go run dry in Jesus' name. Amen. I don't talk show. My name is Godwin Osamoyi. My people, today we come bring to now one good news. In fact, everybody know what they happen today for the whole Nigeria. Today now October 1st, we know as Independence Day. Yes, we go with some of the group for years. We can see some little children where they were talented, where they know much things about Nigeria as a whole. Angelo TV crew, in fact, my people, if you watch them today and you listen to them very well, you're going to say, yes, these children, they were talented, especially my little boy, Angelo. The Angelo, so in fact, this small child, if you talk to them about Nigeria today, all of them now go surprised, now go shocked, say, yes, this little kids like this, so know everything about Nigeria. My people, I know we'll talk too much, I won't go into the program, and because of the children, we'll not go use Pidgin English show. Pidgin English will they use for our channel for year. But because of these children, we'll go into the correct English. We will not ask the good English when they speak. My people, so we won't enter now. And I get here with me somebody. We'll see anchor the program today. So their presenter is there. So both of us will go partner together to do this program today. So I don't talk show. My name is Godwin Osamoyi.
Happy democracy day to our great nation. As Nigeria move forward, dispensation from leader to another. A better Nigeria is possible.
Today we remember our first Governor General and our first Nigerian President, Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe.
Our first Prime Minister, Shehu Shagari, our first President. After the second before him, our first Sicilian President. Our family tree Adova, 1999, Kusha, Baradova, the President with the self-employed agenda, Puyo, Ebeye, Jonathan, the Staff Foundation, agenda, roadmap to Nigeria development. Mama Buhari, change. Recession, Ayagi, Boya, Amen, Tinubu, DCF, our President, Federal Republic of Nigeria. Let's work together and make Nigeria a better place.
All right, people, yes, so let's hear from the presenter of today. In fact, that's the host of today's program. They tell us about Nigeria today. Happy Independence Day to every one of us. Happy Independence Day, Nigeria. God bless Nigeria. All right, viewers, before we start, we'll take our first standard of the national anthem led by Angelo. The Angelo will take us on the first standard of the national anthem. Please, viewers and my co-presenters here, the guests in our midst, let's stand up as we take our national anthem.
Awayo compang tron Nyanji Vasco Yope to set the fire down. We told our strength and faith. One day. But never we will stop and man done they feed us and unity.
All right, Angelo, thank you for the first standard of the national anthem. I now hand over to the host of today, Marvelous Osawumese.
Good day, viewers. Welcome to Edo Talk Show TV. I am your host, Marvelous Osawumese. We have a special guest at the studio today, Angelo, a 3-year PP from Living Faith Academy, aka Benin City.
Angelo.
Thanks for having me here. Good day, viewers.
Thank you. All right.
We also have 4 other guests at the studio today. Regis Osawumese from Blooming and Braining Kids Montessori School, Naomi Obazoye from Jaclusi International High School, Isabella Morugbe from Living Faith Academy, and Anora from Kingdom Heritage Model School.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
I welcome you all to the show. Let's talk based on the celebration going on in the nation today. Let's hear from our special guest, Angelo.
Thank you, Marvel.
What is our nation celebrating today, Angelo?
My father shouted about Nigeria celebrating freedom.
Wow. All right.
Please, Angelo, bring more light on what the freedom is all about.
It is dependent on the country. It is our good and our mother who gave us freedom of
Nice one. That's a nice one.
What do you mean by colonial masters, Angelo?
the colonial masters are the British.
Yeah, the British, all right.
Thanks, Angelo. You've said it all. Let's hear from our guest, Rejoice.
Happy Independence Day to the great nation Nigeria. The country began to come under British control in 1861 and was made British colonial in 1914, then gained independence in 1960.
Thanks, Rejoice. Let's hear from our guest, Isabella.
Nigeria became a republic in 1963. Military ruled the country from 1966 to 1979 and from 1983 to 1999.
Thanks, Isabella. But we'll be going on a short break. When we come back, we'll hear from our guest, Naomi.
Happy Democracy Day to our great nation. As Nigeria move forward, dispensation from leader to another. A better Nigeria is possible.
Today, we remember our first Governor General and our first Nigeria President, Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe.
Never, Tafaba Bayewa, our first Prime Minister. Sewu Shagari, our first President. After the second before him, Olusegun Obasanjo, our first Sisiya President. Our family tree Adova, 1999. Usha Bawadowa, the President with the 7th agenda. Puyo Ebeye Jonathan, the Transformation agenda roadmap to Nigeria development. Mama Buhari, change. Ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀lẹ̀sìn Ayáde Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu, DCF our President, Federal Republic of Nigeria. Let's work together and make Nigeria a better place.
Welcome back, viewers. Let's hear from our guest, Naomi.
The independence viewers, in January 8, 1897, Nigeria was derived from the Niger River running through the country by a British journalist, Flora Shawn, who later married Frederick Lugard, a British colonial administrator. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's hear from our guest, Nora Onuwe.
Thanks for having me. Happy Independence to our viewers and Nigeria at large. Nigeria is located in the west coast of Africa. Before the colonial era, the people of Nigeria lived in hunting, fishing, and farming.
Thanks, Honora. We have come to the end of the show. Happy Independence Day to all Nigerians, home and abroad. I pray as Nigeria moves from one destination to another, we all shall live in love and make Nigeria a better place.
All right, thank you very much, my viewers. We've heard from Angelo and crew. They said it all. The host here, Marvelous Osawumese, he actually moderated this program very well, and it's a wonderful thing having a little children like this, speaking about Nigeria. You can wonder how they are able to know these things, I believe I myself speaking now, and some of our viewers watching me now, if you ask, most of us will not know much things about Nigeria the way the children have done this morning. My people, I appreciate you all. We have some questions to ask about Nigeria, which you will be telling us today about Nigeria. All right, viewers, we'll move to the question and answer session with Angelo. Angelo will be telling us, we'll be asking him questions. I will be the one to ask him some questions here, which he will be telling us the answers. Angelo, how are you?
Good.
Who is the president of Nigeria?
Boya Ahmed Tinubu.
Wow, let's clap for Angelo. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the president of Nigeria. Okay, Angelo. Say, sir.
Sir.
Who is the first man to move the motion of Nigeria independence?
Dr. Anthony Nawo.
Dr. Anthony Enaoro. Clap for Angelo. Let's clap for Angelo. Okay, let's also hear for Anora. So you would tell us who this Anthony Enaoro is in Nigeria.
Just like Angelo said, Dr. Anthony Enahoro became the first to move the motion for Nigeria's independence, which was eventually granted in 1960.
Wow. Thank you, Anora. Okay, Angelo. We are back to you again. Thank you. Angelo.
Yes.
Who is Nigeria's Senate President?
And President is Goja Pablo.
Godswill Akpabio. Who composed the first standard of the national anthem?
Baba Yokobacho.
Okay.
Mr. Bell of the USA, 1978.
Okay, Angelo, how are you?
From
Who is the governor of Edo State?
Konoito de Shopasheki.
Mr. Godwin Obaseki. Let's clap for Angelo now. Good. Okay, who is the governor of Delta State?
Delta State.
Yes.
Delta State is Governor Sheriff.
Governor Sheriff. Clap for Angelo. Good. Okay, Angelo.
Yes, sir.
I speak louder now. What year did Nigeria become a republic?
1963.
1963. Let's clap for Angelo. Angelo.
Sir.
What year did Nigeria got our independence?
1st October 1960.
All right, viewers, we have come to the end of the program today, Independence Day. In fact, it was a fantastic day with Angelo. Angelo actually, lectured us today on Nigeria's and the past presidents, the governors, and how the years we got our independence, which many of us might not even know it. But today, we want to know the years when we got our republic and the year we got our freedom. That was 1960, 1st October. And the past presidents, governors of the Delta State and other the states, the Senate president. In fact, Angelo actually, brought us back to Nigeria, reminded us about Nigerians, and we actually enjoyed the program. Not only him and his crew, Nora, Marvelous, and others. In fact, they are so lovely. Nice meeting you. All right, guys, let's say Happy Independence to Nigeria.
Happy Independence to Nigeria.
Okay. Before we bring to an end or to a close, we want to hear from Marvelous Osawumese, the host of today, as he takes us into the second standard of the national anthem.
Let's rejoice, lead us in the second standard of the national anthem, and we all will say the pledge in one voice. O God of creation, direct our noble course, guide us our leaders right, help our youth and truth to know.
with love and honesty to grow and live in just and true. Great lofty height attain to build a nation where peace and justice shall reign. Nigeria, my country, so be safe, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to be faithful and unity, and all my honor and glory, so help me God.
All right, my people. Yes, so we don't go to the climax of the day. As I tell you now, in fact, now go enjoy this program very well. In fact, Angelo TV, the TV we say we need to support, and I'll urge everybody when they watch me so, we go paste their number for the bottom for here, and if you see their support, call the organizer of the program. In fact, today we'll see me and Amish talk to us. We'll see me like do some interview with some of them. They tell us how they really see this program. So some of you, in fact, the mother of the children, some of the days so how they see fee when they say their children, they do waiting they themselves no fee do. Make I hear from the mother. Let's tell us about the program. Edo Talk Show. My name is Godwin Osamuyi. Now we don't know.
Happy democracy day to our great nation. As Nigeria move forward, dispensation from leader to another. A better Nigeria is possible.
Today we remember our first Governor General and our first Nigeria President, Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe.
Our first Prime Minister, Shehu Shagari, our first President. After the second before him, our first Sicilian President. Our family tree Adova, 1999, Kusha, Baradova. The President with the 7th agenda, Puyo, Ebeye, Jonathan, the Jazz Foundation, agenda, roadmap to Nigeria development. Mama Buhari, change. Recession, Ayagi, Boya, Amen. Tinubu, ECF, our president, Federal Republic of Nigeria. Let's together and make Nigeria a better place.
Okay, my just one for a moment. Missy, tell us about the program. Mommy, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thanks for having me.
Thank you very much for
Nice meeting you. You're welcome.
This is the talk show. Your name?
My name is Mrs. Onuwe.
Okay, Mrs. Onuwe.
Onuwe.
That means.
And yes, Anora Onuwe.
Nora Onuwe.
Yeah.
Such a brilliant daughter.
Thank you. Thank
All right,
you.
thank you, ma. What can you say about this program of today?
Yeah, this program is a really fantastic program. I like the idea of the organizer. He's trying to catch these children young, to enable them to know more about the country, and to also teach us, the parents at home, some of the things that we've forgotten. So I like this idea of bringing this program up, and I encourage them to bring more of programs that will educate these children, and parents should also encourage them, bring their children to participate in this kind of program because it builds them strong. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Mommy, today being the Independence Day, 1960 till now, what can you say about Nigeria's the development and everything? What do you have to say about Nigeria?
As a matter of fact, I don't have anything to say on that aspect because we all know the condition of Nigeria right now. We are all struggling. And we are just praying that our leaders will lead us right. We get things right for us. Because at the state we are now in Nigeria, things are not really going well. But we are praying and we are hoping that things go well. And this independent, they should try and rewrite their manifesto, I don't know what they call it, so that they can get it right. They should look at other developed countries and developing countries to look at how they've gotten the area they have gotten it right, so that they can put our own dear country right for us, because Nigerians are really suffering. Nigerians are suffering. Look at now, school is on, parents doing school runs is not easy. The transport has increased, fuel and all that. It's not really funny, but we are still praying because this is our own. We don't have any other country. Thank you.
All right, Poya, so I still got my daddy for the house here. Mr. Tell us about the program and Nigeria as a whole. Daddy, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
What else, sir?
Yes, sir.
This is the talk show name.
Amos Fabian is my name.
Thank you, sir. So what can you say about this program organized by Angelo TV?
And I enjoy the program. The program is very nice. I'm even surprised that young children like this are very brilliant, very talented. So I appreciate. I don't expect that these young children, they cannot have this kind of brain. So I appreciate. Yes, we keep on with this kind of brain situation. Thank you for that.
Thanks, sir. So what advice do you have for children and parents out there?
Okay, that is good. The advice to the parents is you keep on to advise your children in this kind of situation. To give advice in this kind of this student is just current affairs. To remember the past, some things that they have already passed. Like as for me, even I've been forgotten some things here. Well, I was surprised that children that are remembering me the past, what I forgot. They are remembering me. So okay, this is also thing. So I very appreciate for that. I very appreciate.
Okay, so parents have to educate their children,
very well.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
As looking at the institution of the country today, so what can you say about Nigeria since they got their independence since 1960 till now?
Really, the country is not settled. It's not settled at all. But it's our country. We cannot run away from our country, whether good or bad. We cannot run away from our country because it's our country. Because the situation is not normally moving well. Yes.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
This is the talk show. Your name, man?
My name is Osama Obazwaye.
Okay, Obazwaye. It seems your daughter was among the children that was here.
Yes, Naomi and Angelo Obazwaye.
Thank you very much. So what can you say about the program?
What I can say about this program is it's enlightening to the children. It enlightens our children. It gives them the knowledge of the past, of our history, Nigeria. Because there are so many things I could not even recollect. Yeah. Like who gave us the national anthem, the octo and all of that. I could not even remember them. But from hearing it from the children today, that's courage, like, wow, I have to energize my kids to do more, to do better. And whenever they're having talk shows like this, I don't mind giving out my time to them so they can participate and, know better about our history, Nigeria.
Okay, thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
So, what advice do you have to the parents out there?
Advice I will give to the parents out there is for us to have time for our kids. Because I won't lie to you, I'm a mother too, I'm a woman. Before you think of going to the market, doing this, taking care of the house chores, taking care of the kids, you will forget so many things.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you still have the time for yourself. Before you have the time for yourself, it's already gone. The day is already gone. So most parents, they don't really have that time to not take their kids for shows, for talk shows, even to normal outing. Sundays, you see parents, you not take your pikin, go out. I beg. After church, we just go out, go rest. But if we enlighten our children with this kind of education, I believe the country will be a better place for us.
Yeah. Thank you. Looking at the situation of Nigeria today, how can you compare Nigeria from that 1960 till now? What do you have to say about Nigeria?
That one. you know, our parents then, they always pray for Nigerians for the country, Nigeria as a whole, to be better when it comes to the era of their children. Yeah. But it's not like, looking back, it's like our forefathers' time is even kind of, the economy is better than now, if I would say. Because I remember when you take 1,000 naira to the market, 1,000 naira can make you a pot of soup, even stew. Yeah. But these days, you cannot take 5,000 to the market to make a pot of soup.
Wow.
Yes, the economy today and economy of 1960 is not the same.
Yeah.
So I would say our economy is really affecting us, because no good roads. The leaders should please do something into that. They should really look into the roads, the economy, the education. Our education these days is becoming something else. Too expensive for masses to put their children into private schools. And even the government school, you can't really take your child to the government school, because the government school, there's no proper care, no proper, education facility. So you taking your child to a government school, remember those days our parents would say government school is good, this, that. I don't feel open eye now carry my pikin go government school.
Surely.
Really. Because what you expect from the child is not there. If you want to see something of greatness tomorrow in a child, it starts from today.
Yeah.
They say the children are the leaders of tomorrow. The children are the leaders of tomorrow. So if we don't give them that idea, that capacity to become a leader for tomorrow, how will tomorrow be? Meaning we are having failed tomorrow.
Exactly.
That's the way I look Nigerian.
Thank you, ma. Before you go, I would like to ask you this question. We just have a new president in Nigeria, and I think a judgment was also passed, I think, about 2 days ago, after taking them to court and everything, and they confirmed him as the rightful winner of the election. Ma, what can you say about this new president we have in Nigeria today?
We're going to put that in the hands of God. And that's all I can say, sir. Because our country, Nigeria, it's really, really corrupt. Let's put it that way. It's really, really corrupt. We need to set our leaders right. It's just the grace of God we are living in this country right now. Just by the grace of God. Because this country, I cannot close my 2 eyes sleeping. I have to sleep with 1 eye open.
Why?
Yes. The country is that bad or corrupt. Let me put it that way. Because for the first time, I cast my vote and my votes didn't count. So how do you expect me to cast my vote tomorrow? Or to cast my vote for another election? You are a human like me.
Yeah.
If you do something and you don't get a result, you will not want to do that same mistake the next day or the next month or the next year or whatever. So you don't expect me to cast my vote next coming election when my vote didn't count for this election. So I just pray that we'll be safe in Nigeria and our economy will grow better and stronger. That's my prayer for country Nigeria.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Happy independence.
I wish you the same too.
Thank you. All right, good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, sir.
Madam, this is the talk show name.
My name is Anita Rosaumese.
Thank you, ma'am. What can you say about the program of today?
I love the program so much. Seeing the children, their performance, talking about Nigeria, what me myself, I did not even know about my great country.
Oh, wow.
Seeing children, underage children like this, enlighten us about Nigeria. I'm so happy and I'm very glad to have my children here, Marvelous Osaumese and Rejoice Osaumese. I'm so happy about their performance and I love the children. They are very brilliant children. For them to be able to talk like this, I'm impressed.
Thank you, ma'am. Looking at the situation of Nigeria today, what can you say about the country, Nigeria?
I don't really have much to say about our country, our great country, Nigeria. We are praying for a better tomorrow and we are praying for a better Nigeria. We don't need to condemn our country. You, as a father, believe you are a father, to take care of your home alone is not easy.
Exactly.
So all these leader, what I just need from them is that they should consider the masses, not only themselves. I cannot say they are not trying, because for you to take care of your home is not easy.
Talk of a whole country.
Talk of a whole country.
Yeah.
In anything they do, they should consider the masses, because it's the masses that put them in that seat. They cannot put themselves there without the masses. It's the masses that vote for them.
So after the vote, they should consider the masses. People are suffering. People are suffering in terms of electricity, in terms of roads, job opportunity. A lot of Nigeria are suffering. So we are praying for a better Nigeria. They should put more effort to make all the Nigerians happy and to make Nigeria a better place.
Thank you very much, ma. Congratulations. Happy Independence.
Happy Independence, sir. Thank you.
All right. Good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon, sir.
Once again, this is the talk show. Your name?
I'm Miss Evelyn Egame.
Okay. What can you say about the program of today?
As the organizer of this program, the program was really nice. I appreciate the kids and all. And as the organizer of this program, I look at the children around me and see how really brilliant and intelligent they are. And I said, wow, why can't I catch them young? So that's it. So bring out the best in them. Saying to our dear parents out there, pleading with them to bring their kids to join King Angelo's TV and participate in our next concert. So I'm really saying thank you to all the parents, the children, and all. I never expected this. And they did marvelously well. The hosts, marvelous, I always say, I'm saying thank you to Angelo, the special guest. He's actually my son, and he is, let's say by him, I normally call him the best gift 2020 gave me. Angelo is one of the best gifts 2020 gave me. He's intelligent. Immediately from birth, from 1 year old, he started talking, and anything you tell him, he have retentive memory. So that's one thing about him. I just give Lord God all the glory. I'm saying thank you to Edo Talk Show, to the cameraman, to the owner of this place, Willie Lodge Hotel and Bar. I'm saying thank you. Some of our content, we normally do it here, and I really appreciate them, the manager, all the staff of Willie Lodge Hotel and Bar. And then I'm urging the general public to follow Angelo on his social media page, on IG, Angelo Egame, on TikTok at Angelo Official 2, and on Facebook, Angelo Egame. Follow him, like his video, share, comments. Thank you.
All right, good afternoon.
That's me, sir.
What was your name again?
Onuwe Anora.
Onuwe Anora. So how do you feel today in this program?
Well, I feel happy, influenced by the past of our country more than today. I love the stories, history. It's a really good influence to other children.
Okay. How were you able to know much of these things about Nigeria? I know you were not born then, so how were you able to know it?
Well, thanks to the British that brought education.
Wow.
I've been really studying, trying to put everything in my brain to know that Nigeria is still a better country, even though the hardness is too much.
Wow, that's nice of you. Happy Independence.
Same to you.
Thank you. Okay. Your name?
Marvelous Osama say.
Okay. So how do you feel being one of the presenter of this program today?
This is actually the second one I'm in, but I'm thanking God that I joined this one because I learned more about Nigeria, stuff I didn't know about before. I'm also thanking God for giving our parents money to take us to school to learn more. Some people they dare to go to school, they are in the streets begging, and us we are seeing the money to go to school. I pray that they make Nigeria a better place. They should be good leaders in the future, and we all shall not regret being in Nigeria.
Thank you. That's a wonderful statement. I love that. There are some children like you, who they sent to school. At the end of the day, they don't even know how to read and write. Some will playing. So how were you able to bring up this idea and say you want to know more about Nigeria?
I've been reading from the help of my mother, and I've been learning this for the past few weeks. and I'm thanking her. I'm thanking my mom. I'm thanking my mother for the knowledge for me to understand this thing and for me to be here today.
All right, thank you very much. Happy Independence Day.
Happy Independence Day to all Nigerians.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. Say Happy Independence Day to all Nigerians.
Happy Independence Day on Nigeria.
Thank you, all my viewers.
Thank you, all my viewers.
God bless you all.
God bless you all.
Thank you. All right, people, yes, we don't come to the climax of the day. In fact, today, we really did enjoy today, not be small. In fact, today, Independence Day. Now, one of the best Independence Day one I've ever experienced before now. Maybe this one so. With the help of Angelo TV. In fact, Angelo is here with me today. So, in fact, such a wonderful child, a wonderful kid. Amongst all his friends, in fact, they are all wonderful. In fact, Anora, Anoda, Marvelous. Your name again? Let me hear from you again. Naomi, Rejoice, Isabella. In fact, they were all wonderful today. My people, in fact, it really did good. If you listen to all the interviews, interview some of the parents and the children. Education is the key to success. Make we try educate our children very well. Make we teach them about Nigerians. We get at times most parents don't they get time for their children. So more create time to take care of our children. In fact, I did very overwhelmed just now when Marvelous talk say, in fact, he appreciate the parents for sending them to school. If not for the help of this education, when their parents inculcate into them, I believe that today they don't know all these things. You will get children they play for street, so put yourself together. No matter what it will take you, take care of your children. Tomorrow, you go remember them. And they go remember you as well for the help when you do for their lives. So, education, not the loss. So, make we take care of our children. And as you talk about Nigeria, say, in fact, 1960 till now, if we say more talk about Nigeria, we know we'll come out here today. So, my people, the only advice when they say give Nigeria, say the government say, I beg, may they get Nigerians for mind. May they not think only about their own at all. Because the way the country be now, some people say they don't even they sleep at all because of the corrupt country when we dey so. We not got to use our mind, they talk, use our mouth, they talk bad things against our country. Our country good, very, very good. But our leaders, I beg, make we not get us for mind to take care of Nigeria so that we go dey happy to celebrate Nigeria Independence Day. We say everywhere get us be because why many people not they really they happy about the independence. If I may ask now, waiting we really they celebrate, which progress, which growth will they celebrate for Nigeria? I go leave una with this question. I don't talk show. My name is Godwin Osamoye. I bet make not forget to Angelo TV. In fact, they still need to support. Make us support this child. Now support these children. Let it take us to the next level. Let it know more things about Nigeria. With time, we go see they bring them in one after the other. The things they still know about Nigeria, they'll still tell us one after the other. I don't talk show. My name is Godwin Osamoye. Now we don't know.
Happy Democracy Day to our great nation. As Nigeria move from one dispensation from leader to another, a better Nigeria is possible.
Today we remember our first Governor General and our first Nigeria President, Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe.
Never, Tafaba Bayewa, our first Prime Minister. Shehu Shagari, our first President. After the second before him, Shagari Sanjo, our first Sisiya President. Our family tree Adova, 1999, Usha Baradua, the President with the 7th agenda, Puyo, Ebeye, Jonathan, the Transformation agenda, roadmap to Nigeria development, Mama Buhari, change, Recession, Ayagi, Boya, Amen, Tinubu, ECF, our President, Federal Republic of Nigeria.